Hello everyone and welcome back to Fishing North Atlantic. And yeah, today we are going to continue with scallop fishing, but we are going to buy a new boat first. So essentially what I did was I kind of played offline for quite a bit, literally just to make some extra cash, not to make any progress or something like that. All that I did was also go to, when we go to crew, I hired 3 crew members or 2 additional crew members. We already had Derek, then we got Rudy and Victor as well, and I also upgraded them. So upgraded dredging to full, upgraded scallop gutting to full, and upgraded sort scallops to full. And yeah, so today we currently have 1.1 million, and if I'm not mistaken, because I did have a look around where other boats are, so if we open up the map, you'll see that, so I've got these 2 available here, I've got these 2 available here, so Dennis Point and Yarmouth, and I've got this one available as well, Lockport. And if I'm not mistaken, Lockport is the one where we can buy the second boat for scallop dredging, if I can say it like that. But first, what I want to do is I just want to take out a loan, the 741 here, because essentially we've got 1.1. I think the other boat costs 1.6 if I'm not mistaken, so this will basically give me just enough for the new boat. So let's have a look, and yep, so we've got the loan now. Happy about that. Let's travel to Lockport. There we go. And we'll go to the docks, shipyard, available. And what we're looking for is the Ocean Scout. Yes, it is this one. So it's a mid-sized double dragger, rigged for scallop fishing. And max speed is 16 knots. Max storage size is 100,000 kilograms. By default, the storage size is 40. Yeah, so that is actually pretty decent. So yeah, no, we don't want to do the tutorial again because we have done it before. Just not with the double one, but that's fine. That's why we have crew. So I just want to have a look quickly before we do any upgrades. So 2 can dredge, 2 can sort, and 2 can hand gut. So if we, so it's actually 6 people, but we only have space for 5. Okay, but we can only we only do need 1 on hand gutting because they'll probably gut for both sides then. Yeah, I think so. So let's also just get 2 more people. What do we need specifically? We have a dredger, we need another dredger, and we now need another sorter because Victor over here is gutting, so he'll be just doing gutting. Derek is dredging, so we need another dredger and another sorter. Okay, perfect. So let's go to town, through. We have 150, so for hire. I want the cheapest ones that they've got. There is a 2724 over here, and we need one for for dredging, which I don't really need one to be upgraded, so it's not too bad. But if we can get one that's kind of up there, then that would also be beneficial. Yeah, because these are like 31k. This one's 6, but it's a 1.6. This one is a 5 with 1.3. So let's do him as the other dredger, and we need a sorter. So sort scallops. So there's a 6 over there. 6. Ooh, this one's expensive though. So 5. Also a 5. That's very low. 5. It's this one, 27k, sword scallops 5. And it's only 1.4%, so that's fine. Okay. Cool. Then we should also have enough cash to do some upgrades. How much is a new... Oh, that's 100k. Well, basically 95,000. That would be nice though, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about the storage. With 300k. Ooh. Okay, we can make that 300k easy. Easy. So let's rather do that. Thrusters. Side thrusters. That's actually pretty neat. Buoys. We don't really gonna be using buoys. Okay, well, let's just get to it. We have our crew. Perfect. And yeah, so let's see if they have a let's go to the bar. Tips from 3 days ago. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, is that close by? Yes, that is. That is perfect. Okay, so what we want to do is get out here and go down to here. Okay, let's get going. Okay, and we are at the scallop area. I have actually, while playing offline and just making some cash, I actually quite figured out the kind of the rules, well, not the rules, but the knack for fishing for scallops. And yeah, so essentially what we first need to do is grab that one. Who's the other dredger? You sort 6. You sort 5. Okay, so you can actually dredge as well. Okay. Then we have these two on sorting. Victor is gutting. Okay, cool. Perfect. And yeah, they basically do everything for you. All that you need to do is switch these options over here. And it's as easy as pie. So if we go here, we can see this one is already going down, which is good. So we just keep an eye on this, and once the nets are down, then we basically just drag it along the ocean floor up until when it's red here at the top, and then we bring them up and then they'll do their thing. But this boat is a lot better than the old Ben, because the old Ben, you needed to basically hook the net on the one side, bring it up, bring it into the water, fetch a hook from the backside of the boat, hook it onto the net, and then put it down. This one seems to be a lot easier, basically just literally pulling it in up into the water, drop it, and there it goes. So this is actually quite faster, and I believe we're gonna make some good cash here actually. We do have space for 40 tons or 40,000 kilograms, which is good. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for this one quickly to hit the ocean floor. We can speed up already a little bit. So we are quite close to the scallop area, so we just need to find them. So here, we can already see it's going up. So this one is the red one, so this one can come up. And now we're just waiting for the green one to come up. It's like right next to each other, so it's odd that... There we go. Did we miss it? Come on, you can do it. Get up to 80. Just be sure to not go over 7, because that's the max. But yeah, this boat's steering is really not great. But we'll make do with it. But yeah, and then basically you just drag it along the ocean floor and wait for it to come. Well, see, now they're bringing it up, but we're just waiting for this one to get full, and then they're gonna get busy with that one. So we need a sorter there, and a sorter there. There we go. And then they start sorting. As they're done sorting, then basically he starts gutting. It's like a little harmony of people working together. And there we go, 1.4 tons of scallops. And all that we do now is on that one, basically switch it, and then it'll drop it down again. There we go. And now the other one can come up while the other one is going down. Slow it down a little bit. And that's basically how we fish for scallops. So I'm gonna probably make a little bit of time lapse for you guys to basically have a look. So I'm gonna bring them up and down for a few times. And yeah, so sit back, relax, enjoy the music, and yeah, also enjoy the gameplay. Okay, so I think this is going to be our last haul for tonight. Essentially, we should have just over 30 tons of scallops. And yeah, I would like to go and sell them to see how much we made from 30 odd tons. Probably 31.5, I gauge. Let's see. Busy gutting. Oh. 30.1 on gutting. Yeah, 31.5, almost 31.6 tons of scallops. Okay, yeah, so that took me just under an hour to basically get about 31 tons. But anyways, yeah, let's make our way to the port. So we'll go to Lockport, see how much they'll take for our scallops, and if it's similar pricing, then yeah, let's have a look. Yes, almost $1 million. Damn, that's awesome. We basically made most of our money back, actually, just by doing this. And technically, if you take into account our expenses for our employees, we have technically made $1 million, or just over $1 million. And yeah, so our gutting has been 5-star for most of the time. Oh, average price, sea scallops usually sells for $15 per kilogram. Is this now $32, almost $33 per kilogram? Huh. Maybe. But yeah, awesome. So there we go, $1 million. Just want to go see. Sea scallops 14.72. So I'm not too sure, hey? But let's do some upgrades quickly. I definitely want to upgrade my engine. And I want to upgrade the storage, because now we can. We've got the cash for it. I know I still have the loan to repay, but we can repay that in due time. Radar, we're not really going to use the radar. Autopilot, fishing quota. Oh well, okay, so we can actually increase the fishing quota for this boat, which I don't really need right now. I don't think so. I'll get it as soon as I have to. Buoys, not really. Searchlight, yes, let's maybe get an upgrade for that. Okay, and thrusters, side thrusters, perfect. Check out. And there we go. There we've got some upgrades. What I want to do as well is go to town to the crew, train the crew. Josh was our other scallop sorter, if I'm not mistaken, because this person was the dredging. And so Derek and this person's dredging. Victor and Josh, no, Victor is gutting. So yeah, Josh and Rudy is sorting. So I want to upgrade this guy's sorting all the way. And who's got the most cooking? I want to get someone into cooking as well. This guy's Derek is dredging, and he's got cooking skills as well. The most cooking skill. And we've got the cash for it as well. So let's up him to max level for cooking, because maybe he can then cook as well, to then, while, like, not while he's resting, but essentially when he's low stamina, he can maybe cook, get some food up and eat the food, and then rest quicker. So it's kind of a win-win. And yeah, so total crew cut is 6%. That's perfectly fine. And yeah, but I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. If there's anything that you would love to see in these episodes, let me know down in the comments below. I do take your feedback into account, and also yet again, thanks for all the feedback I have been receiving. It is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I've actually been enjoying this scallop fishing. What I might do offline is just do this a little bit more to get some cash, and then we'll have a look at some other fishing methods as well, because from what I've seen, the other boats that for especially trawling, those boats are really expensive. So it kind of looks like end game content to some extent. So yeah, I am going to grind up some money, and then so we can fish the other types quite more easily, and yeah, take it from there. But yeah, guys, on that note, if you like this episode, please feel free to leave a like, and if you've not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe as well. And yeah, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers.